Okay, project for today I'm working on, thinking about. So what underwater cameras I take all those pictures with. This is how it hangs. It does okay, but a lot of times when the current's blowing it, automatically point downstream, which is fine. Problem is the lighting I had. Basically, this lighting right here, that's how it sits. Current pushing against it, it did okay. It wasn't really working great, but it was working okay. But it takes 400 milliamps to run this monster light. So I'm thinking this little light, which actually pointing in one direction puts out more than that big one. It's only like 190 milliamps. A whole lot less. Mounting that here somewheres. But I want it mounted where whichever way the camera's pointed, it's gonna go. And I'd like to get the camera set more upright whenever I'm lowering and raising it. Well, that's what I'm working on right now. Okay, update on the light. I decided to use this here one. It's already been sealed in a sealant. Just got to put a cover over it and seal it some more. Put a little more down in there. Don't trust that one, that it's pretty sealed. Got a knot, so actually hooked the camera to hook to it. And the camera, I decided to use this design. As you can see, it does stay straight up and down. Took the line from the back and moved it around to the front. Might have to actually put some glue in here. I'm definitely going to put some glue up here to keep it in the center. This light's going to have to mount basically right here, something like that there, where it stays pointing the right direction. But I haven't got there yet. I'll figure something out. Hot glue works miracles. But that's where I am at the second. Well, I don't know if you can see it all, but dug through most of my shrink wrap tubing to find the right one, and I do believe I found it. Just barely goes over it. Next quick thing I'll be doing is cut it to length, taking my glue and put it all over the inside of the thing and sealing it up so it'll be totally waterproof. I'll get back to you then. Okay, what I'm doing here, squishing all the glue so it stays out of center, levels off. That's part of a submarine, believe it or not. That's how thick the hull is. So I get most of the air and everything out of here, and it makes it nice and flat so when I seal it off. This one I got to do some work on it. Obviously, it's not flattening up. It's got a wire in it holding it up. But I'll let it run like that for a while. That's what I'm up to so far. Okay. This is my monstrosity that I finished. Light points to the front, and I really have that glued onto the cable really good. Just good strong cable, got nylon cord inside of it. Hot glued the crap out of everything. Put the string up front so it won't get in the way if I get in front of the lens, which would happen if I didn't do that. The reason I got this here hook on the back of it, sometimes when I'm going down the river, I want it to be facing down the river. All I do is hang off something that's dragging on the ground behind it, or anything, it'll keep it facing the right direction. That's the theory anyhow. Hopefully it doesn't jar the camera too much. It's ugly, but it works. I could have refined it a lot more, but I'm happy. That's what I do. Find a problem, fix it. Luckily I got a few of these extra cases. That's about it. Yep, that ought to do the job.